Meghan Markle's return date to the UK has been leaked as she prepares a rare Archie and Lilibet public appearance. What is going on here? Let me explain more. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the Alt Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? And let's start off with the first half of this title, which is Meg's return date to the UK has been leaked, because here is the report right here that yes, her return date to the UK has been revealed as she's set to fly over to the country with Hazza and the children, Archie and Lilibet. And so it's being claimed that Megsy could actually spend Christmas with Hazza and the children in the UK this year because they've reportedly received an invite to spend the Christmas period with Charles Spencer at Althorp. Now, if they do accept the invite, then it's going to be the first time Megsy has properly set foot in the UK since the late Queen's funeral in 2022. We do know that she did step foot in the UK, albeit very, very temporarily, a couple of months ago, around about May time, when she was en route to Nigeria for the fake royal trip in Nigeria. So she technically has stepped foot in the UK previous, but this will be like the proper time she steps foot in the UK and goes beyond border control and customs, right? And so the sources added that Hazza and Megsy have not yet received an invitation to join the royal family at their annual Sandringham gathering, and it's not thought they would accept even if one was extended. To be fair, I can't imagine the royal family inviting them anyway to the Sandringham Christmas festivities. I just don't think that's going to happen, especially when I have reported on this channel that Prince William has banned Hazza from returning to the royal family in any way, shape or form, including, I would suspect, Christmas gatherings. But according to the Express, the source said, quote, Charles Spencer has invited Hazza, Megsy and the children to Althorp this Christmas, and saying it's far too early to say whether they'll take him up on it, but the offer is there if they want it. There hasn't been an invitation extended to Sandringham just yet, but that doesn't mean there won't be one forthcoming. And again, I really, really do not expect Sandringham to send an invitation to the gruesome twosome. Also saying, quote, it would be highly unlikely if there was an invitation extended to Sandringham, and I don't think they would take them up on it anyway. And so, yeah, the first half of this title, Meg's return date to the UK leaked and revealed. Well, yes, reportedly, she has been invited to come back to the UK with Hazza and the kids by Charles Spencer, the brother of the late Princess Diana, to spend Christmas in the UK at Althorp. Do you think they'll accept the invitation? We'll see. But let's get to the second half of this title as Megsy prepares a rare Archie and Lilibet public appearance, because yeah, it's been reported that yes, Archie and Lilibet could make a rare appearance along Hazza and Megsy soon. And so, yeah, Hazza and Megsy reportedly are planning to bring Archie and Lilibet to the Invictus Games next year for the Invictus Winter Games at Whistler, Vancouver in Canada. They're considering taking Archie and Lilibet to come with them to make it, quote, a family-focused event, an inside source told The Express. Saying the Sussexes have been very involved with the organisational elements of the Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler events, and it was very much their idea to make this a family-friendly games so that those taking part can bring their children along. And so next year's opening ceremony will reportedly include a selection of summer and winter sporting events for all ages, and then become an adult-only event for the 550 wounded veterans and serving armed forces who are expected to compete in the 2025 Games. And so the insider has also said that Hazza hopes that Prince Archie will follow in his footsteps one day and keep the tradition of the Invictus Games going, saying a patronage will one day be passed to Archie so the foundation can be kept within the family. Harry is adamant that the Invictus Games will remain a Sussex initiative. he can try and maintain that all he wants, but we all know that this initiative was started with Prince William, Princess Catherine, and the UK Ministry of Defence. It wasn't just set up by Hasbro alone, even though, penny conspiracy theory, whatever, the Sussex side is trying to rewrite history. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work. And him saying that it'll remain a Sussex initiative. Yeah, it's only a Sussex initiative thanks to Prince William, Princess Catherine, the royal family, and the Ministry of Defence back in the UK. Just saying. Just saying. But apparently, if all goes well, the public could see Archie and Lilibet stepping out with their parents at official engagements. According to royal author Tom Quinn, he previously told The Mirror that Hasbro and Megxie are also considering bringing their kids on future, and I would call them fake royal tours. And so saying Harry and Meghan are incredibly proud of their children, and when they are a little older and better able to travel, there is no doubt they'll be taken on some of the couple's tours. Well, when Archie was less than 1 year old, he went on an official royal tour with Megxie and Hazza, South Africa. And so they've done it once, they could do it again. And take them out and be there with the public appearances, that and the other. This whole thing of, we're going to wait until they're older to travel is BS. Because like I said, Archie already has a stamp in his passport, guys. He went to South Africa for an official royal engagement when they were part of the royal family back in the day. So they know that the children can travel when they're young, when they're babies. And now they're making the excuse of, no, we'll wait until they're older when they're older and better able to travel. They're already better able to travel now. What's the next excuse as to why we're not seeing Archie and Lilibet in public? Who knows at this point? But with that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more, you do not want to miss my next video, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alternate tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that go play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also, as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about what I've discussed in this video. So firstly, do you think Megxie should come back to the UK and spend Christmas with Charles Spencer at Althorp? Also, as well, do you think that Archie and Lilibet will ever make a public appearance? And if so, do you think they'll make a public appearance at the Invictus Games? Whatever your thoughts on that, if you've got some, then why not send me a super thanks? It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.